things this week got picked up by all the debate shows and talking about a lot of these guys won't be back. And he doubled down on those comments when we talked today. He said, I don't care about how they feel. You got to play with the pride. His biggest question in this one this afternoon is, are you going to compete at the level of Houston? Otherwise, you'll get buried. They don't give up on a play in this group. You think you got him beat? You think you have an advantage or edge? They neutralize it.
Haggerty cans a corner pocket three.
It's been PJ.
K-State's on a 6-0 run. Flemings, he has it denied on the inside. Had 10 blocks all year before this one, 2 in the early minutes. NBA range 3 buckets. Emmanuel Sharp. 10 to shoot. Haggerty, one-on-one. Relocating Jones, fires and connects on a triple.
Great defensive effort. Effort being the buzzword for K-State.
Haggerty lets it fly, splashes a 3.
Can you put together 2 productive offensive sequences, let your defense do the rest of the work?
Sharp, return pass, jacks a 3, too easy. Uzan yet to score, probing, throws it up, and his runner rattles in.
That's when you're yelling at your teammates. That's where the display of emotion needs to come from. Guys, I need help.
Uzan off balance.
And let him make the decisions when he feels the double teams, like he's done so smoothly here in the first half.
The Wildcat is down, and it leads to thunder from Sanak.
The focus wasn't there on the offer.
Uzan, teardrop. Sacco with the finish.
There's a lid on that three-point shot.
Houston is 2 for 10 from distance. Buka finds the cutter in a jam from Taj Manning. 10 on the timer. Uzan against Manning. Gives it up. Sharp deep in the shot clock. Follow-away is in. And they cycle it out to Sharp trailing. From the foul line. Collects his own miss. 7th Houston offensive rebound, but they can't capitalize.
That can't be a tip out. That's got to be a rebound with 2 hands against Houston.
Flemings wide open, a 3 is from Uzan.
Suffocated. Very disruptive.
Uzan plays hot potato with Sharp. Weaves his way inside. Underneath, Sacco, a clean look.
The success early on in his tenure, and he's trying to find that back with this group.
JoJo Tugler only played 2 minutes in the first half. His first basket. He was in foul trouble. Flemings pulls up and connects. Has 4 points. He's been quiet. Scored just 4 against Utah earlier this week. Almost 19 per game in Big 12 play. A deflection and a dunk.
The mid-range, cerebral in nature, rise and fire, and a staple. Let your defense serve your offense. Rosetta Stone, defense translates to offense. A dunk finish for one of the sharpest. K-State, this cushion seems safe.
Buka miss, and on the follow, Manning punctuates. Manning, pocket pass, Haggerty from the baseline, and he puts it through. Uzan navigates, meanders baseline. Sharp 3, it's there.
There's an identity in this program. There's not a lot of identities that are still safe in a college game with the ever-changing landscape. Houston is archaic in that regard. Archaic in all the right ways. They do not compromise their principles, their ideals, their philosophies, and their approach. And it translates to a boatload of wins.
Buka's follow rattles in after the Sanak 3. Houston's turned it over on their last 2 trips. Rare blunders from the nation's leader and fewest miscues as Castillo's 3 is right between the eyes. Lead pass Castillo ahead of the pack, and he lays it in.
They feel like in the last 2 sequences there's been a let-up.
Castillo. Haggerty. Pick and pop underneath. Excellent ball movement. And Buka with the throwdown.
Confounding, James. And K-State's going to pay for the overzealous emotion.
He was hurt a good chunk of the non-conference. Still finding his way, but he's a baller. Harwell's 17-footer is silky smooth before the Buka technical foul.
Man, if I'm K-State in our huddle, I'm saying we're not dead yet. 17-point game, whole lot of basketball left. Make that 15. Great effort on the offensive backboard, generating more possessions.
9th offensive rebound for the Cougars, and it leads to the lay-in from Sacco.
Sacco has done a magnificent job of loitering around the rim. Energy finds a basketball, the basketball finds energy, and it's found him alive.
Uh-oh, Miller plays it in.
I'll tell you, you could mash up so many of these clips. Have mercy on the rim, he says. I'll lay it in with some finesse. Mr. Miller
nearly collected his own miss. A run out for Haggerty. Uzan giving chase, and Haggerty's too quick.
That's a big-time score.
Uzan single digits on the timer. Step back, pop. It's there. Jones in the corner, launches a three, hits the top of the backboard. Ball is still in play. Harwell hit a wet spot. Haggerty to the rack. Draws a foul, +1.
Gifted to him here in the backcourt. Stays with that one. Had the advantage. Collects the basketball on a score. He's going to find his way to...
Coach Tang was baffled. He was embarrassed.
Rightfully so.
After K-State fell by 31 at home against Cincinnati, and P.J. Haggerty is putting on a clinic.
As he should be, with the incredible, legendary career that he's had. Would it be icing on the cake? Absolutely. But it is not something he is just chasing. That being said...
Emmanuel Sharp turns it over. That's one area Houston's been subpar today. They do have 13 miscues. K-State underneath with an offensive rebound. Johnson floats into the corner.
There we go.
Sharps had the hot hand back-to-back 20-plus point games. 7 on the shot to Uzan against Jones. Step back three. It's good. Rebound Flemings.
That was another one of those sequences. Haggerty draws 2, finds Jones for a clean look. Simply can't convert.
Sanak from the corner. Flemings with 10 on the shot clock, demanding a screen, stop and start, rises up, and that's the one thing that was kind of missing when you look at Kelvin Sampson's Houston teams, is they were getting more out of the recruiting rankings, and now they're starting to really clean up. Second best scoring defense in all of college basketball has limited Kansas State to 58 points.